one day. Yeah. Good.
City Flickers 3.
It's Rachel Yucatel in Hard Sale.
She went to the Porsche dealership and you see her, she's strutting around. It's pornographic.
Or at least it will be when we get done with this. Yes, it's Rachel Yucatel buying the car in L.A. starring in Burning Rubbers.
It is amazing. Her pants are black and so tight.
How tight? Imagine Joan Rivers' face in a wind tunnel.
And the pants and the boots, the whole combo. And the belt buckle.
All right, Mr. Blackwell, let's keep on point.
It needs like slow porn music behind it while you watch it.
You got it. So, without further ado, it's Rachel Yucatel in Foster. He hardly knew her. Fade up on Porsche dealership. Okay, it looks like a church, but the fluffer is cousins with the minister, and we got the location for a song. So, cue Rachel. That's it. Kick your leg a little. Okay, now take a stroll and look over the goods. Can you see that interior? Maybe want to bend over and check it out. Now some witty banter.
So you're looking for standard or automatic?
I don't know. I'm pretty good with a stick. Shit.
Is that some sort of double entendre, or would you prefer
Hey,
standard?
look over there.
What?
Nothing. I just thought I looked good pointed. Okay, let's do this. And say goodbye to that new car smell.
She did. She got a Cayenne.
Who cares? Just hope we're there when her next lease is up.
We had a nice moment with Rosie O'Donnell. She's waiting for a car. It's our camera guy, Vince. She's going to have a show on Oprah's new network. Right. He says, I got to ask you a question. As an openly gay person, what do you think about the rumors that Oprah and Gail are lesbians?
Which Oprah, shot down?
No, I think she's said it enough, and, you know, she tells the truth. She always has, and she probably always will.
So did you see Oprah?
I did not.
It was interesting. She was very heartfelt in her, said, look, I'm not gay.
I'm not even kinda lesbian. And the reason why it irritates me is because it means that somebody must think I'm lying.
And she was very sincere, and I was like, you know what? She's right. People should stop asking. But then, like 30 seconds later, she started crying about Gail.
I don't know a bad person. Why is it making you cry?
And then I started thinking, she's a little too emotional about it. Someone who's just her friend. It just didn't help her case when she started crying. That's all I'm saying.
Tissue, please. I now need tissue.
What are you doing?
We got Macabre from True Blood. He's a very attractive gentleman. He's coming out of a separate club. He looks like he's had a few.
Are you getting a lot of freaky vampire chicks on you?
No, I'm not.
You're not.
No.
Then he stops himself. He goes,
I've got a couple of names.
like, really?
Is that code for something?
If a guy bit my neck, I would, call the police. That's not right. You don't bite
I
someone's
don't
neck.
think he meant really biting necks.
Oh, a couple times?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry, Ron. But maybe he was serious.
He's really hot. He's pretty hot.
You want to elaborate on that or what, dude?
No.
Alright, you're wrong.
Warren Moon at STK, former NFL quarterback.
As a quarterback and your hands are under center, do you ever have to wash your hands a lot?
That's the first thing I do after practice.
Yeah.
That is a great question, actually.
Good question. He's into it too. He's like,
Does you got a tight,
wow, sometimes.
you have like a tight-knit relationship with the center?
It
I
is
mean,
foul.
you gotta remember, the guy who is putting his hands underneath is running around and sweating also, and swamp ass, right?
They don't touch each other, though, do they?
Yes, they do. The quarterback's hand is football. It's not only the football that they're getting when they go down there.
Depending on what he has for lunch or what he's feeling like, it's a human being.
The things you don't want to think about when you're watching the game. But now I will. Mark Sanchez. Dirty Sanchez.
Yeah. All right, dude.
Coming up.
We got Glenn Plummer. We actually get him in Santa Monica exercising often.
I just gotta get my sweat on.
Our guy recommends something his uncle learned in prison.
Christina Applegate. Scores offered her a contract to strip. They want pregnant pole dancing. I'll be front page eating chicken wings. So here's awesome.
Contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. It started as a joke. A very disturbing joke.
It happens.
But Christina Applegate may have bumped, grinded, and gestated her way into a permanent gig as a pregnant stripper. How, you ask?
Scores offered her a contract to strip at their club.
Yes! The legendary Scores Strip Club in New York was so impressed with Applegate's Funny or Die stripper video, they offered 10 grand plus tips to get her on the pole full time, baby. Emphasis on the baby.
They want her to wait until she's done with the baby, right?
No, they want pregnant pole dancing. This is a niche people like to brag the pregnant chicks.
He's right. So hot.
I'd imagine she hasn't responded to the...
No response yet. Fingers crossed.
We're sure she's seriously considering the offer. Not really. But let's hope she's also considering the risks.
Her water breaks on stage. Pregnant pole dancing right now.
You're a sick bastard.
I can't see my lady parts anymore, but I can still show you how I work on. We got Will Smith and Will Smith at the Nokia Theater, and Will Smith performed her song "Get My Hair." You see Will Smith just kind of walking through the crowd, like right before he's about to perform. That's what most people realize it's him. You hear people, and there's a grown man at the end.
I got you with me!
He's like, who's that Tom Cruise guy? He'll stop and shake everybody's hand and say hi.
Very presidential.
I got this dude, he's a Kung Fu practitioner. Zing Yu or something, I think his name is.
What does that mean? Wait, Kung Fu practitioner?
He does Kung Fu. Like all types. He wants to set the world record for putting out the most candles with a whip.
How many does he want to put out?
70 lit candles. Sounds kind of cool, but this looks like a big giant dark with a big giant whip.
And when did whips become part of Kung Fu?
And when are you going to be in a fight and you just put out a candle? Like, why would you learn that in Kung Fu? They did that in Kung Fu Panda.
Oh my god. So it must be right.
Man, you know, just gotta get my sweat on.
We got Glenn Plummer out in Santa Monica. He's exercising. We actually get him in Santa Monica exercising often. So we asked him, well, people are trying to fit into a role and they need to get in shape. What do you recommend?
Honestly, U98.
U98?
What do you think?
I like to lift heavy weights.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't mean to brag about it, but this is not body weight with this guy.
Well, our guy recommends something his uncle learned in prison.
My uncle got locked up and told me to do the burpees. I don't even know what that is.
And so he demonstrates for Glenn.
Alright, this is the burpee, man.
He shows Glenn and Glenn does it.
Right here. That is.
And they are getting really winded by it. So
Mike, burpee. I believe it. Good. One. That's a burpee.
that's a burpee.
Don't be sore for a month. No.
Alright, man.
Thanks very much, dude.
That is. Jason Jambi is in New York.
So what do you think about the Jeter thing? You think he was paid fairly now?
Blah, blah, blah. What do you mean, blah, blah, blah? Show a little respect.
They buy their championship.
What?
Brenda Angelina got a full chunk of her butt.
Shot at Jen Aniston. Remember Gerard Butler did it to Jen
He
Aniston.
didn't just grab it. He did a little, like, oil check.
Oil check. That's so gnarly.
the only way to firmer-looking skin? Challenge the need for such heavy measures with Olay. New Regenerous Microsculpting Serum for firmer-looking skin in 5 days. Pretty heavy lifting for such a lightweight. Olay Regenerous.
Oh, this is great. Totally great. Well, it is a great family dinner.
No, it's so great, I think I feel a slow-motion moment coming on.
Get the family to the table with everyone's favorite, the Pizza Hut Dinner Box. Panorama's Pizza, Wing Street Wings, and Tuscany Pasta. One box, only $25. Pizza Hut. Pizza, pasta, wings.
Dad, it's almost over. To remove a stain, you can dab it, rub it, soak it, or just leave it. New Tide Original with Activist technology helps remove many dry stains as if they were fresh. So your style will always be spotless. New Tide Original with Activist. Style is an option. Clean is not. Get Activist and use Tide detergent. Mother Nature's no match for Tampax Pro Compact. With a 40% smaller applicator, it's full-size protection, only cuter.
Hard work, dedication, and rigorous training who have what makes the most valuable player. The Clippers, the Capitals, the Grizzlies, or the Bulldogs. Tune into A News on Fridays to see who is our MVP.
Each week we'll showcase that player and tell you why they've been named MVP. Then go to atv.ca and follow the link to find out where you can see your MVP in action. MVP of the week all season long right here on ABC.
This program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
TMZ, online and on your phone 24/7.
That's Wesley Snipes at an airport in Pennsylvania, immediately before heading to prison for 3 years for tax evasion. And little did he know what was inside waiting for him on the first night.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours.
No, not that. TMZ learned that on his first night in prison, Snipes got to chow down on a hunky Mexican burrito.
He could have his choice of beef and bean burritos and bean and cheese burritos, Mexican rice or steamed rice, pinto beans, corn, and salsa.
And then he had his choice of Pepto-Bismol, Tums, or Rolaids.
Could you imagine what it smells like inside that prison after burrito night? Oh my god.
We don't have to imagine, because we got the video. Why are there only cowboys in the prison? Anywho, it sounds like Snipes will have a lot of elements to survive in prison, and if not, he may have an escape plan already in motion. Let's take a closer look at the pre-prison picture.
Staying in front of the Hertz rental car dealership. He's getting a rental car to head to jail.
So you're gonna just leave the car in the parking lot?
Yes, the second they have Indian food night, he's out of there.
There'll be a hell of a return rate on that. He'll get out and owe Hertz $3 million.
Not pay it off.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Good, how are you?
Good.
He's Richard. We want to make every little girl out there sad. We go up to her and we say,
Are you gonna get American Girl dolls for your daughters?
we got so many. And I'm like, oh, every little girl's heart just sunk to their feet. We have too many. And then our guy's like,
So they're expensive dolls though, aren't they?
yeah, they are. They're not cheap.
But they are expensive.
$100 plus the clothes are like regular price clothes. It's like $30 an outfit. The freaking stroller is $60. I buy that little girl a babysit for Christmas, and it's so bitter.
Another thing that Charles and Siobhan can bond over.
Really, Gossip Girl guy? I don't watch Gossip Girl.
And I also know Twitter.
Dear Twitter, Brian made fun of me in the morning meeting. XOXO.
Jason Javi is in New York. So, back in the day, he was, he's known for kind of being a superstitious player. He was known for wearing this gold thong.
Still rocking that thong?
I still got it. He laughs and everything, so, he was all about it.
So what do you think about the Jeter thing? You think he was paid fairly now, his new contract?
He's a great guy, great teammate, and I'm happy for him. I really am.
New York's favorite son.
Exactly. He kind of says that. He's like, Derek's going to be one of the greatest things that's ever gone in history.
Blah, blah, blah. What do you mean, blah, blah, blah? Show a little respect. They buy their championships. They don't earn their championships. I'm from Cleveland.